G'day. This week on the channel, we're going to be looking at the original sampler and how I have used it with my OP1 field and with the Fluss plugin from Hainbach for some granular synthesis. So let's go have a look. Also, trying to do more expressive faces this week, so don't look quite so dead, but maybe this is too much. Anyway, let's go and have a look in the studio. Change the angle somewhat. So the Mellotron. You all know what a Mellotron is. I always think a Mellotron sounds like a really stoned transformer from the kids shows, but obviously it's not. But you know the Mellotron, the Beatles used them, everyone's used one. They've got flutes in and choirs and all that kind of stuff. What I wanted to do was use the Mellotron in some of my live sets, so I wanted to sample it into my OP1 field. I then realized that I've just got into using the Fluss plugin from Hainbach. Yes, I'm very late to that party. And I thought, how hilarious would it be to take the oldest sampler in Mellotron via the funky sampler in the OP1 field and then out into Fluss and use it to basically do some granular synthesis. So then the samples were creating whole new sort of sounds through the granular synthesis in Fluss. So that is what I did. And now this is how I did it. Here we have the Mellotron M400 Micro. This is the smallest current Mellotron in the range. It is 2 full octaves, C to C, and has a relatively limited selection of original Mellotron sounds, but they are original Mellotron sounds recorded from the original tapes. Now, what is cool about the Mellotron is it has an A sound, which in this case is a clarinet, and it has a B sound, which in this case is a male choir. There's various other ones you can have, mixed custom choir, accordion, what other ones are there? Alto sax, and various other things. But let's put it back to clarinet. No, 4-voice male choir. There you go. Now, what you can do using the drum sampler on the OP1 field is, in the same way that you have A and B, you can record A and B sample sides. So what I want to do is on the tape, is on channel 1, I want to hit shift, turn the red knob all the way to the left, and then record the longest note I can of a C. Okay, go back, channel 2, shift, record the right hand side, switch over to B, shift, record. About the same time. Now go to the end of the nearest bar, hit out, go to the beginning, hit in, and then you want to do shift lift. That should lift both up, which it has. Go to your drums, make sure you're on drums, choose that, that'll load up a sample. If you then drop them, if we do shift A, B, and just wind, I want to put that back there, sorry. Put this all the way back here. And play them both together. You should hear both. If I hold down shift, turn it this way. And just hear that one. Shift and the other way. just hear this one. That is quite a cool way to sample the Mellotron into the OP1 field. Now, I, like most ambient people, are a big fan of Hainbach, and I have recently got into Fluss. Now, you can connect up the OP1 field to the iPad via USB-C and can see the OP1 as the input, and this is the Fluss recorder. I can hit record and then play. So now we have the sample in Fluss, and if I turn this middle one up, you should be able to hear it. There we have it. How I sampled the world's oldest sampler and ended up using it in some granular synthesis for my setup. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe and tick the bell and all that other stuff that the YouTubers make you do. I am going to be on holiday for a while, so there will be potentially some videos from me over the next couple of weeks from where I am. But otherwise, I will see you when I get back with some videos. And that's it. Have a lovely time, and I'll see you in a few weeks. Goodbye.